Hey folks, it's Trisha. Did you know that we share more content and have a growing community over on Patreon? No matter where you're at, RV owner, technician, or business owner, we've got a Patreon tier designed to support you. Scan the QR code or check the link in the description to learn more. Now let's take a look at today's viewer question and Darren's thoughts.
Well, hi, Dan. This is Darren with My RV Works. I'm going through some messages, and you had sent me a email with a picture of some wires, and you had some questions regarding where they might go. So let's take a look at that email and see if we can't make sense of what goes on there. Okay, so in yours, you told me that you'd replaced a battery and you didn't mark the wires and not sure where they went to, and you have four wires here. Blue with white stripe, that's probably this one right here. Okay, he's going through a fuse. So 9 times out of 10, I'd say 9.5 times or 9.9 times out of 10, when you see a fuse on a wire, it's going to be connected to the positive. Um, so let's connect this one to positive, the blue with white stripe. Okay, then you have a thick red. Well, that's pretty much standard. The red one's going to go positive, and this big black one's going to go negative. So that takes care of these two guys. Then you have a thinner white one. That's the wild card. Um, this white one, see if you can. You didn't really send me a picture down here to see where it goes. I'm wondering where that white one goes. Typically, now, not that this is like the gold standard in RV wiring, but typically the white is going to be ground. Typically. But gosh, in RV work, that doesn't mean anything. If you connect this white wire to ground, I don't think you're going to have an explosion. If there's a circuit that's supposed to work, it just simply won't work because it's expecting to get positive flowing through it. So I'm going to gamble and see if we play the lottery today and say that this white wire right here is going to be a negative. So your blue with white stripe going through the fuse, positive. The big red one, positive. This black one, negative. And I'm just going to take a gamble. I don't know where the other end goes on this, but I'm going to take a gamble and put this on negative. What you might want to do is when you do that, just touch it really gently, just kind of like flick it real quick to see if you have a spark or an arcing going on. I don't really mind a teeny tiny little arc if it's connected to ground. What you're not looking for is like a short circuit kind of a thing. If you really want to be careful, you can run that white wire through a fuse while you're connecting it to um, your circuit, but that way the fuse would blow. Okay, you could go like with a little 10 amp fuse or something like that, 15 amp fuse, and connect it that way. But I would say that that white one is going to be a ground.
Did you know that we share more content and have a growing community over on Patreon? Scan the QR code or check the link in the description to learn more.